Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Man Alive Festival is a fantastic initiative in promoting good health for men, and it's support like this that has made such a big success. If I can misquote Shakespeare, one man in his time plays many parts, and those parts include son, brother, uncle, husband, father and grandfather. And today is about recognising and celebrating those various roles that men have in our life. Every man deserves good health and good health care, and every man who has a family, that family also deserves the man's health being in good condition. As Minister for Health, I'm only too aware that some men put off seeing their doctor. Many men don't like to talk about their health, and figures prove that men still are less likely to visit their GP than are women.
Yeah, well, I've had a triple bypass.
Wow.
Only 3 years ago. It's the old cliche, it's all right mate, it'll be right. Men are like that. And I want to give that idea away completely. You've got a doctor there, go and see him, that's his job.
Yeah, it's a powerful message. I know as a male myself, I have a symptom or whatever, and I ignore those symptoms, and hopefully this sort of stuff will inspire me to actually read my symptoms and go and get something done about it straight away.
Right, your father was just telling us he just had a triple bypass.
It was good of him to actually acknowledge the fact and actually talk to his sons. He has 5 sons, and he actually told us that, I don't feel right, and so yeah, it was good that we then could do something about it and quick time.
I mean, they did say in UK anyway that men, they just ignore it, just say, oh, never mind, I can't bother going to the doctor, whereas women do tend to go, don't they?
But do you think that might be a bit of a myth? I mean, obviously you went to the doctor and had yourself checked out, and you're a bloke, or do you think that maybe some men do and some men don't?
Well, I mean, the thing about feeling ill had gone on for about 5 years. It's only when someone said to me, oh, the doctor's told me I've got hepatitis C, and I thought, what are the symptoms? And I looked it up and I thought, well, now I'll go and ask them to test me.
In South Australia, the most threatening illnesses men face are heart disease, stroke and lung cancer. Obesity, of course, is a major health issue, and the number of men, now listen to this statistic, the number of men in our state who are obese has doubled since 1991.
Yeah, I love Australia, I love coming visiting here, but I do notice everybody seems to be into McDonald's and Hungry Jack's, and it's not a good thing. You've got plenty of good food here, why not eat it? Plenty of fruit and vegetables, salad. I've got nephews here and I say to them, oh, come and have some fish and salad. Oh, can't we have a Macca's tonight or something? No, I'm not getting it for you.
You want to come up to Rockhampton and see all the kids are very obese, because they live on junk food, and the men are up there, big men, because they just don't look after themselves.
13 months ago, I was 131 kilos. I've now gone onto a diet and I'm down to 111 kilos. Eating healthy, and I exercise regularly now, at least 4 times a week. So yeah, I've changed my life a lot, yeah.
So what's the good news? Well, evidence shows that leading causes of death, illness and injuries are largely preventable. Early detection of these illnesses can make all of the difference. So I would urge men, and that's what today is all about, urge men to think of their families, their children and their partners, and see a doctor when symptoms arise and get regular checkups.
But it also prompted me because of my overweight and
Absolutely.
And my diabetes, and my high blood pressure. That all of those are now under control, and I'm doing very well.
Well, I just enjoyed the music and the having the checkup, of course, and just the overall environment.
Great. And so you've done the checkup both last year and this year?
Yes, I have. Yep.
And did hopefully didn't find anything scary?
No, just regular checkups there, and try and do the right thing, eat sensibly and exercise.
We're about to launch a new men's strategy for men's health in South Australia as well, and we want to encourage more men to access primary healthcare services, and we're finding out the best way to make that happen.
At an age now where I've got to think about heart disease, prostate things, etc., and I thought it's all to get into one place, which it is, and I thought it was really quite impressive, all the information that's available, and have a good look around and pick things out what you think are relevant to somebody my age.
And if you do, what is it that you've enjoyed most about the festival today?
I think I've enjoyed the relationship that Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people are having in it, and that it's just not Aboriginal focused, and that the Man Alive competition recognised both Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people, and people of all different nationalities. So I think that's the great thing about it, and you know, it's recognised that with the presentation that a number of people have done a lot of different things, and not just health, but the criminal justice arena, and you know, caring for other people. So yeah, it's a good festival, and it's inclusive.
It's good that you can combine those issues, you know, with some good entertainment, food and so on. So that's a good thing.
Being a man myself, I know you don't really be different and don't want to go out too much, but if it's all together and everybody comes here with the family and have a good look around, there's no threat, there's no pressure or anything, and it's just easy to find out information.
And also their schools represented right behind them in the parade, so yeah, they love it. No, it's all happening, it's good. I enjoy the place.
Excellent, great. Thank you so much for having a chat with us, and enjoy the rest of the day and keep out of the sun as much as you can.
This festival is such a positive community event, and today we want to celebrate the positive things that men do for others. That's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for coming out. Thank you to all of the organisers, particularly the volunteer doctors and the nurses and others who are giving tests to people over in the tent. I hope you have a great day, and congratulations to all of the award recipients.